Hello everyone, my name is Harzhin. Today I'm standing here to give you some tips to learn English effectively. Before I start, I would like to give a big thank to my teacher Serdar, who gave me this seminar to deliver it for you. Before I start, I would like to ask some questions. Do you like English?
Yes.
Why? Yeah?
Because it's international language.
Yeah, thanks. So, we all know that English language is the most spoken language in the world, and learning it is not a difficult task. So, we can give you some useful tips whether you are in an English country or in your own country. First tips is using a monolingual dictionary. Do you use dictionary? What about you? Do you use dictionary?
Yes.
Which dictionary do you use?
Oxford.
Oxford. Good. So, because dictionaries help you to keep thinking in English and avoid comparisons between your English and your own language. So, another tip is write down all the new words that you have learned. And if you want to memorize it if you want to memorize forever, only if you use it 7 times in 7 different contexts. Another tip is use post-it notes. Post-it notes is a useful tip too. Stick them around your home to label things. Okay. Another important tips. Think English. Keep thinking in English to improve your fluency. Don't think in Kurdish and do not translate into your own language or Kurdish language. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Everyone do mistakes. I do mistake. You do mistake. Doing mistake is the best way to know new things or new words. Above all, having people to correct them for you. Another tip is idioms. Idioms are the best way to make your English more colorful, but the most challenging thing is to understand their meanings beyond every single word. Like this one. Everyone look at this. My heart is in the right place. There's another meaning of that. That don't mean my heart is in the right place. That means I'm a good person. Okay. Another tip is sing your favorite song. Sing your favorite lyrics. Sing English songs because that's so useful for you. Another tip is newspaper. Newspaper is a good aid too to learn difficult grammar structures like past, present, future, and that stuff. And remember that when you read something, that don't mean you have to understand every single word on the paper. Like look for the general meaning, and then go back and look up for the words that you didn't know the meaning. For example, culture. You know the meaning of culture by reading, writing, religion, music, clothes, and cooking. Our last tip is watching English movies and TVs. It can help you to practice your listening and understanding different English accents. At first you might use subtitles, but when you feel more confident, turn them off. That was all the tips to speak English effectively. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you will get some benefits from those tips. Thank you so much.